Greetings, YouTube. Today we're looking at the Gonzo made Firebird F739. It's a mouthful, no, isn't it? Apparently I lost the box for this one. I don't know where the heck it is. Probably buried somewhere under something else. This is another. I picked up like 5 or 6 of these blades all at once at one day. This is an OD green G10 scales. I kind of wanted a little more color in a knife, and what attracted me was the overall handle shape. I liked the large lanyard hole, which is very comfortable. You could get a piece of paracord there through there, no problem. But also the blade profile, which I quite liked. And this is again a Axis lock borrowed from Benchmade. Thumb studs, and the thumb studs got steps and a conical little cone at the top, and makes very comfortable. Like it's like almost like having a ball bearing under your thumb. It's very smooth opening. Flat ground blade, comes out of the box with a nice usable edge. Has quite a bit of jimping on here, both on this side and this side. So if you're doing a reverse grip, if that's your thing, it's really quite comfortable. And if you're coming up here, excuse me, this is very good. Well, it doesn't have a huge choil or anything. It does. This right here does give you a quite comfortable grip. So this could definitely be a medium use blade as opposed to a light use blade, which often your fingers can often slide up on those. Everything on this is very good quality. It has, I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Skeletonized liners, which is a nice touch, keeps it lighter. The build quality in this, again, is excellent. No sharp edges except on the knife, where it belongs. Everything is nicely rounded. The spacers here, these little columns, are step down. They're kind of sculpted a little, which is a nice feature, gives it a good look. I happen to really like the open design because I think it means that you can keep your knife clean very easily. I have the advantage of being at work where I have access to air hoses. I don't have an air compressor at the moment, so which I definitely need one. So blowing a knife like this out is very simple, and it keeps it nice and clean, and makes sure that it operates the way it's supposed to. But you can still do that with a Q-tip and things like that, and having an open construction like that makes that very easy. This here is very comfortable. No sharp edges. In fact, there's a very tiny bevel on there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I think you can see that on there. It's really quite nice. They've broken that edge quite well, and I appreciate that, because you don't want to have a sharp edge there, that in case you're doing something like this, you're doing a scalpel hold, you don't want that there, hurt yourself. Sorry, I keep going to do a liner lock, and some of them, I have so many of them, and it's kind of almost natural instinct. I haven't had to adjust the pivot on this. It's very comfortable. The scales held in 3 spots, so if you need to take it apart, and again, removable pocket clip that can be 2-position, tip up carry, which is my preference. And because this is an Axis lock and it's got double studs, this is a perfectly ambidextrous knife. Something that Southpaws very much appreciate. I'm sure that Benchmade has a lot of Southpaw fans, and there's a reason for that. They produce knives that anybody can use, and that's a really good feature. The fact that so many companies produce knives that cannot be used by everyone, I think is kind of a problem. But there you go. This has been the F739. I believe that's what I got. Sorry. Yep. Remember the number 739. And this is available in, I think, black and orange. I just happen to get the OD green color for giggles. But yeah, a knife that I think would make an excellent addition to anyone's collection. And if you are a Firebird fan or a Gonzo fan, this is one you want to add to yours.